Hi, welcome to the Foolish Philosopher, and today I'm going to take on the extremely contentious issue of free will. What if our conscious self is a biological construct designed to protect our subconscious self, which is our real self? Determinism is a philosophical position suggesting all events, including human choice, are determined by previously existing causes. This natural causality makes any unfolding reality inevitable. The inevitable connotation of this is human beings lack free will. Determinists support their argument by citing experiments whereby participants are given exercises involving choices. The results demonstrate the brain is aware which option the participant will choose before making a conscious choice. An obvious question to which I am ignorant of the answer, so please let me know if you know the answer to this. Who is in control of this deterministic reality? Would it be insufficient to offer the conclusion we are not in control of our actions without offering an explanation to whom is? Logically, if an atheist made this argument, it wouldn't be God, because then they wouldn't be an atheist. If the argument is the universe, physical laws and the painful realities contained within is our deterministic master, is this not analogous to suggesting it is the roads that drive us from A to B? Yes, the realities of the road determine elements of driving in an optimal way, and our desire to perform in an optimal way may make us drive in a particular way. Upon encountering a slippery road, we adjust our driving specific to that particular slippery situation. My intuition is attributing causality to obstacles is problematic. These may shape our behaviour, but is it not up to us to determine how we navigate these obstacles? If the argument is our subconscious self drives our behaviour based upon predetermined sets of parameters, making it impossible to control our behaviours, isn't our subconscious self ourself? What if coping with the present is so overwhelming, our subconscious self develops these predetermined parameters with instinctual behaviours ready to integrate them into the present reality? What if philosophers and scientists have misdiagnosed this as a lack of free will? What if free will is delayed? Our subconscious self decides how to act when a certain situation presents to counteract the effect of the overwhelming present. Are we then acting of our own volition as a delayed manifestation of a conscious decision made by our subconscious mind? Hence, the illusion of free will is an illusion. I would suggest that everything we do matters. Our experience shapes our beliefs, morality and perspective. These are constantly constructed and revised through our life. To ponder the question, is it possible to consciously decide differently to the choice you made within a given situation, given a second opportunity of identical parameters? My answer to that is, given the experience of the situation, we would act differently, or perhaps in a similar fashion, with the knowledge of the outcome of the situation. We encounter situations of a similar composition throughout our life. We react differently to the situations we encounter as we mature. If our mother disagrees with a particular course of action we are unfolding, we would react differently to her protests as a 2-year-old, a 14-year-old, or a 46-year-old. The obvious counter-argument to this is a different scenario, a different point in time, and nothing about our behaviour suggests any self-directing. Instead, a parameter change which led to an alternative causality. However, I'm using this example to support the argument that we make different decisions based upon consciously constructing framework within our mind for reacting to any given situation. Maturation of our behaviours demonstrates we are constantly revising and reconstructing these frameworks and reactions to any given situation. I would assert that free will is a long-term strategy, and rendering it defunct based upon momentary decisions is short-sighted. We make a conscious decision to build infrastructure in our thinking. We consciously decide our ethics, our beliefs, and our morality. We consciously revise these after self-reflection relating to our personal experiences. The utility to this revisionary process is to assist us in reacting differently to a similar situation we previously navigated less than perfectly. So what did you think of my particular take on free will? Was it particularly foolish? Was there any wisdom to it? Do you have a different view? Do you have a similar view? Leave any questions or comments in the comment section below. If you liked this video, you could consider subscribing to the Foolish Philosopher for more foolish videos, and give it a like. You can follow this foolish work via various social media platforms, and you can support the work via my Patreon page. The link is in the description, and I hope to see you soon for another foolish video.